are here at the LA Asian Film Festival. You actually had the world premiere over in Hollywood, but you have would you consider this the second world premiere? Because K.O. said this is a final cut here in Long Beach.
Totally, it's totally a second premiere. It looks great right now. So I'm very proud of the film and the way it looks and the way it sounds and everything. Yeah.
Now being a first for that, being learning how to hula and doing and working as a kumo, how does that feel to see yourself on screen?
It's great. I mean, it's hard for me to pull back because I'm an actor, and you know, it's seeing yourself up on film. But at the same time, I'm really impressed with the way that K.O. cut everything together, and that the film came out. And I'm really proud of the product and how everything looks and how everyone looks and sounds. Yeah.
Now, for you, what have you learned from doing this film, especially being Pacific Islander and actually representing?
A lot, so many things. Like I had said, I grew up in Hawaii and all around the South Pacific, but even though you're there, it's not necessarily something that you learn. And so being able to be fully immersion in something like this and being taught by some of the best teachers in the world, with Robert Casimiro and Lanakila Kasupang, it's amazing, you know, the things that you don't realize are right under your nose. And so it really helped me to get in touch with my roots, you know, and yeah.
Now, like with your co-star Cedric, he's now into hula and he's in a halau.
Yes.
Is that something that kind of like crossed your mind for a moment?
Yes. Yeah, it totally has. But the only thing is, I live up here. I live in LA, and there are halaus up here in LA. But me personally, I would like to go back and dance because Robert teaches there and Lanakila teaches there, and that for me would be, if I were to ever dance, I would want to dance for those two. Yeah.
Now, you worked with Kelly Hu. How was it? I mean, just bantering with her with your lines and all that good stuff.
It's really hard to not laugh when she's working, you know, and because she's so good and the way that she delivers every single line, you spend half the time trying to focus on not laughing at her, but after you get past that, she's so lovely to play with. She's so real, and even though the character is big, she's still one-on-one with you the entire time. Yeah.
Now also, moving out here to LA and holding on your acting career, being Hawaiian, and you know, you're working with Kelly. Have you noticed that there's more a close knit of other Hawaiians or Pacific Islanders, Asians that you've bumped into here in LA?
Out here in LA, yeah. I mean, when I first moved out here, I moved out to Gardena. So between Gardena, Torrance, Carson, you know, Hawthorne, that whole area is all Polynesian. But now I'm actually out in Hollywood, so I'm a little bit pulled back from that. But once a week I'll come down and I'll you know, eat Polynesian food and just to be able to soak it back up, because I don't get back to the islands as much as I would like to. But yeah, there's so many people out here. It's kind of become a second home, you know, and if I didn't have that, it would drive me crazy.
And lastly, what's in the pipeline for you in your projects that you can speak of?
Well, I just shot a film that's a modern day version of a Shakespeare play. So it's all Shakespeare language, but it's shot as a Western, as a country Western. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It was a great film. And then just continue to try to find work and writing my own projects and stuff like that. So yeah.
If anybody has become a fan of yours watching this film, can they follow you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I'm on Facebook. Tui Asau is my name on Facebook, and then I also have a webpage, www.tuiasau.com. So yeah, you can find me there, and I contact people back as soon as they contact me. So yeah.
There you go. Total connection with the fans too.
Yeah, completely, and that's, I think, the whole purpose of social media, is to be able to contact the people that want to reach out to you. So.
All right. Well, congratulations on the second world premiere.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely, and mahalo.
Thank you, mahalo.